Hello Terry.
Hello.
Thank you for attending this review, and feel free to give any feedback or concern about the information I give you. As last year, we are going to base on out to mark as outstanding, exceed expectation, meet expectation, or need improvement. The first criteria is designing quality. Uh, I have seen that from different reviewers, supervisors, that your design quality is good, and you did an excellent job on different projects by using different softwares of designing, and use designing images, text, and softwares. But you have to improve on your quality of your text because they contain some hypos. The next criteria is efficiency. I gave you the specific comment on support and assigned the rating. You did an excellent job on your efficient. Most of the time you meet deadline in submitting project, but sometimes you submit very late, which I recommend you to improve on your time management while doing your project or your work. The next criteria is communication. I gave you here, you meet expectations. This is because your communication, I have seen that you answer emails and communication. However, you don't answer those emails very quickly. This means that it will be better if you improve on how like time, and you respond to your emails as soon as you get them. The next criteria is adaptability. I gave you that you exceed expectations because I've seen from a different project supervisors that you are adaptive. Here I have seen that you are able to cope with very hard projects than your your supervisor's expectations. Uh, and here you are doing a good job. You have to keep it up. Uh, the sixth criteria is attention to the details. Here I give you that you need an improvement because here we see the extent in which employee consistently deliver professional, error-free works, follow requirement process. You need to improve on your proofreading method. This is because I have seen different project supervisors telling you that your work contains many hypos and grammatical errors. That means that you need to work on how you proofread your work after doing it.
Yeah, so I understand very well the reason behind that is that as I have been like having a lot of tasks and the deadline is at the most the same time, and I keep on rushing so that I can meet expectation and submit all the deliverables that was required, which make me to not have enough time to proofread. But I try that next time I will make sure to prioritize well and proofread and have a lot of time of proofreading so that I eliminate those errors.
Okay, thank you for accepting correction. We'll see the outcome later. Can proceed with responsibility. Here I give you the outstanding. This is because I have seen that you take initiative, you take additional duties, like in the team. When you are working in the team, I have seen that there's time where you go extra miles and do what you are not expected so that you can perform well in your project. That's where some when we have new people who are coming in, you take your initiative. You are responsible to teach them what they don't know, which is a good job. Keep that. The eighth criteria is attendance. Here you meet expectations. There is anyone who say that you you miss or you don't come to work, which is great. Um, the next is initiative. I gave you exit expectations. Here I can be specific to some people or some new employees here who give you feedback that when they come you teach them to know some new people, you teach them about software skills. In general, you give them, you take initiative to help them cope with this. The next criteria, which is a dear policy, I gave you, you meet expectation because you follow instruction and work rules here. The last is to lead, and it is not applicable for you because you don't have people to lead. In general, your performance, you meet expectations in this performance because, and as like a comment I can give you is that your performance is good, and you showed some many improvement in this year compared to the last year. Specifically in your designing skills, you have improved, and you need to improve on your proofreading in general, and also you need a training about ACME web program because you are having some difficulties. Thank you.